Okay, last game for the evening, Hyperwired. Now this game comes to me from the kind guys over at Gamersky Games, and this is an old school space shooter with a few new tricks up its sleeve. The main concept of the game is that you control a ship that requires constant electricity. So it's an electrical powered ship, and you have to recharge the ship by plugging into different outlets. And the concept is you go out, you fight enemy ships, you recharge your ship, and you look for different ways to escape each level. I had a lot of fun with this one. Like the last game, it is hard as nails. You're going to die a ton, but I have unlocked some more ships, and I thought we'd try some of them out tonight. But let's jump in and I'll show you why you want to check this one out. This comes from the guys over at JF Games. So a big thank you to the guys at JF Games for this. Like all of their games, I've really enjoyed them. Oh, and yeah, sorry, Best TV. These games aren't multiplayer, these ones tonight. But I'll be streaming with Bobbles again this weekend. We're going to play some more back rooms if you're interested and you want to join us. But yeah, unfortunately, these games are single player, so you can't join me in these. Okay, I have some new ships, so let's try some of these out. I haven't tried this one, the Hunter. Oh, better fire rates. Oh, it's Anakin Skywalker's pod race. Oh, I've got to try that. Let's go. Oh, this thing's fast. Hell yeah, let's go. So I've been playing the hell out of this game, and that's why I've got all these brand new ships. So it's a bit on the loud side. Let me just pop the sound down a little bit. Ooh, I like this ship. It's fast as hell. Let's go, baby. Load up on ammo. So basically everything in this game requires you to load up on ammo. You need to, or energy. You plug into these various outlets and you turn them on, and you also get your health and your energy and ammunition from them. So basically you always want to be connected to one outlet or another, and you want to try and prevent enemies from doing the same. So enemies can recharge themselves from the outlets too. So there's a bit of strategy involved. You want to try and be very, very deliberate in how you play the game and how you memorize the locations of the different outlets. And the longer you go without recharging, the more danger you're in, because the enemies can load up and can corner you and kill you very easily. So you can kind of see my ammo starting to dwindle a little bit. So I'm going to bug over to here, reload my ammo. The longer you're in a level too, the more risk you have of getting overwhelmed. So you want to try and make sure you find all of the outlets. I'm pretty hurt, so I'm going to try and find that health. Yep, health upgrade. We should be able to get out of here now. Beautiful. Okay, so at the end of each level, you get a permanent bonus. So shooting recharges enemy energy. Peters last longer. Bigger and deadlier shots. That kind of sounds... That definitely sounds like my jam. Especially when you hit the hunters. There's these other ships that are similar to yours, and they're called hunters, and they do a ton of damage and they take a ton of shots to go down. So all the firepower I can get, I'm going for that. I want the biggest and the baddest hole punches. Now, you can play this game with a controller, and the game does recommend you do that, but to be honest, I find the keyboard and the mouse to work best for me, but completely up to you how you want to play the game. Also, you want to be careful about overcharge. I overcharged my ship then, so... Let's grab all these goodies. Okay, let's get out of here. Woo! Okay. Side shots, super shots. Yep. I want all the firepower, baby. I want this thing to be a cannon. Oh, and that was a trap. Let's I'm going to take some damage from this. There's not much I can do. So they are false outlets. They do a ton of damage to you. Oh yeah, I definitely like this gun upgrade. Very deadly. May burn through the ammo quickly, but I don't care. It's a lot of firepower. I'll take that. Okay, all we're going to do is find our way out of here, and then we're set. Taking a bit too long to bust on out of here. Let's get out. Very nice. This ship is a huge step up on the one I was previously using. Charger shoots bullets. Your laser becomes stronger. Charger electrocutes enemies. Oh, that actually sounds really good. Lose energy slower. Yeah, no, we want that. Oh yeah. One of the biggest problem I have is energy loss. And in the middle of a pitched firefight, if you run out of energy, your ship becomes helpless. So I definitely want that. Bigger battery. Let's go, baby. Oh, reinforcements have arrived. We need to get out of here and find all of the nodes. There's a lot of really cool pop culture references in this game too. You can find, obviously there's some Star Wars ones. You can find the Enterprise and a few other ships in the game. So if you're willing to do a bit of exploration. Oh, I like this. Look at all this good stuff. Let's load up on ammo. Okay, one more node and we're ready to go. I reckon that's it. Let's get out of here. Let's load up on ammo and then get on out of here. Oh, we're doing really well. Better fire rate, exploso plug. Full energy and more energy max. Some bullets split. Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. Crowd control. Okay, that is the hunter, and unfortunately our smooth brain friend actually set him off before I intended to, so guess we're doing this now. Soundtrack in this game's fantastic too. I need some ammo. Need some ammo. Give me ammo. Need health. I need health. It hits me with that beam, I'm dead. Now, the main problem is there is no health units here. If I get hit, I'm dead. Oh, let's go. We did it. Let's go, son. Woo. With my health bar. Brutal. That's a win, son, and a permanent upgrade for us. 2 HP and 2 HP max capacity. Peter's recharge everything. Calling up. Peter's recharge everything. Yeah. Oh, how's that? Health charger right next to my starting location. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Gonna run out of peel. I need peel. Need an ammo charger. I don't want to. It's time to pull out my trump card. Laser. Say that I got I ran out of ammo. So then I had to run like a maniac to go find an ammo charger. So the different chargers do different things. And when I ran out of ammo in the middle of that fight, I was felted. So I had to just run looking, because like if you've got no ammo, you can only ram enemies, which does nothing. I do have that laser secondary weapon, but it's only good for for one try. So unfortunately, we did end up getting destroyed. I am going to go to the main menu though, because I want to try another ship. We tried... What haven't I tried yet? The Hunter. Let's give that a go. So if you may recall, this is the ship we defeated. So I have gotten it by defeating it. And this ship was quite deadly, so I'm curious to see how well it performs in combat. I mean, it's got fast fire rate. It does burn through ammo though, so... I don't know, I kind of like Anakin's ship better, to be honest. The pod race is way better. It's got that max speed, that's why. It's going for the speed. So this thing's slow as molasses compared to the speeder. And until I ran out of ammo, I was king of the skies. Well, at least this thing seems to carry a fair bit of ammo before it runs out. That might work. Okay, let's get out of here. Reactive shields. Shields create an explosion. Often I don't have a shield, so... more chip drops. Bullets pierce through enemies. That could be handy, but I'm going to have to go for chip drops, because the more chips we've got, the more upgrades we can get. I'm going to turn up the sound though, because like the music seems to have... Let me just... There we go. Because the music in this game's pretty funky. I like it. It's like an old school 80s shooter. And I do like the ability to... I'm going to run out of charge. Gonna run out of bullets. Yeah, the power-ups in this game are really cool. Oops. The only problem is you got to be careful because you can accidentally destroy the power-ups if you shoot them. So it does give you a bit of incentive to make sure that you're not just, you know, going nuts. Oh, and this thing chugs power. So yeah, Anakin's pod races. Yeah, look at how fast this thing burns through power. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. 2 feet and this thing's going to run out. It burns through energy, it burns through ammo, it burns through power. It doesn't seem to be like that much more powerful than the other ships to justify the insane power cost. It's okay, but to be honest, homing missiles, yes. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, this probably isn't my favourite ship, which is kind of weird because when we fought this thing as a boss, it was completely wrecking me. Needs ammo. I need ammo. Bugger, this is the only thing that I hate is like when you can't find. I'm flying around like an idiot trying to find an ammo charger, and if you can't find one, it's game over for you. And especially, it's in a terrible spot here. I'm going to die because, like, just going to have to disconnect and hope I can make it to a health charger now. Got to run around looking for a health charger. It doesn't help this thing has, like, a power drain of a small country. This thing eats more power than Godzilla. Okay, one more. I love the soundtrack to this game. Super funky. It's really, really good. The only problem I see is that sometimes with the positioning of some of these nodes, you can get a bunch of enemies just sitting next to an ammo node, and if you've got no ammo, that's pretty much the end of the run for you, because what are you going to do when you've got no bullets and the enemies are sitting behind the only source of ammunition? Which is why I died last time. I could have kept going all day, but I think you should have more than one way to get ammunition. Calm Peters, no. More powerful light while plugged. Oh, explosive bullets. Yes, please. You had me at explosives. This game has a ton of unlockables and stuff too. This is a really good game just to play if you're just looking for something a bit chill. Like, I love me some space shooters. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, yeah, I'm on board. I love this stuff. Now, I should say this game doesn't have any roguelike elements. Like, it's not like you you get skills that you upgrade as you go. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I know that a lot of the games I've been playing recently are all roguelike shooters. And that may disappoint some people. It doesn't really disappoint me. It's a big problem. I'm running out of... I'm running out. These things are chasing me and I've got no shots. I've got no bullets. And they need to have more than one way to get ammo. Because this is kind of stupid and it feels unfair. Like, these things are chasing me around the level and I've got no way to recharge my ammo. Oh, you can get a little bit off these flying nodes, but like most of the time when you get stuck, it's pretty much it. It's the end of your run. Because like, what are you going to do when you've got no ammo? How are you going to fight? Oh, finally. And I just gotta run. Get like a little bit of ammo at a time and hope that's enough. Okay, go back and get another sip of ammo. Please, sir, can I have some more? Right, stop attacking me, son. Okay, I think that's it. Get out of here. Gifts. Allied turrets. Turrets are on your side. No, I'm going to go super shot. You can't go wrong with a bit of firepower. God knows this thing needs it. I don't know how I'm going to go in like a protracted firefight when this thing just drinks power. It's not practical, the ship, in the least. Now I get to fight against my doppelganger. Oh man, that was a short fight. Smoked him. Let's get out of here. Whew. Invisible to enemies. Activate with one. Okay, yeah, we could try that. Visibility. That could come in super handy when I run out of ammo. I said this game's got a banging soundtrack. Oh! I need ammo, son. Give me the... I need the peel. Oh, it's too many, and I've got no bullets. Ooh. Lashed onto that at the last minute. You're coming with me. Let's get out of here. Woo! Shooting recharges energy. Fast charge. Slow-mo. I'm going to have to go with shooting recharges energy, especially this thing's horrendous power usage. Anything that mitigates that, I'm gonna go for. Okay, we've got enough to leave. One more. Oh, I overcharged. If you charge too long, then you can't jack into any more power nodes. Amplifier, fire rates, blaster bombs, smoke bombs. I'm going to go amplifier. I do a lot of shooting while I'm plugged into stuff, so makes sense. Ah, damn it, I keep shooting the power-ups. Running out of juice. I need more pew-pew. And I need health. I need everything. Come on, give me some ammo. I got nothing. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Hit him, hit him, hit him. All that plugged in power upgrades putting in work now. Look at this. Hit him, wreck him. Hey, you like a taste of that, son? Oh, there's too many. There's too many. They're bloody everywhere. Need more ammo. Oh, there's too many. I can't fight all these guys at once. Woo. Let's get out of here while we can. I got 1 health. I'm gonna get out of here while the getting's good. Well, I would have died for sure there. Vampire. Hitting enemies regenerates ammo. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get that. I keep running out of ammo all the time. That's a no-brainer. I'm vibing to this soundtrack. It's savage. Oh, you... Oh, it's pretty trapped. Damn it. Do not get hit. Thanks, bro. Well, to be fair, that it was bloody trapped. I didn't see that one coming. You got to admire the simplicity of this game. It's, you know, you don't need a controller to play it. You can play it keyboard and mouse. It's simple. It's easy to play. There's quite a few upgrades in the game: ships, weapons, and it's hard as nails. Like, if you think you're going to finish this in one session, this is like my 20th run in the game. And I'm still getting myself wrecked. This game, it does not mess around. So if you're looking for a game that's just you're gonna bust through it easy in a night or two, this isn't it. But I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of the reasons why I like it. I'm a bit of a masochist that way. Okay, ammo, full ammo, more ammo, max, that's okay. Some bullets pierce your enemies, that's not too bad. Speed boost, this ship's pretty slow, so yeah. Faster is better. Oh yeah, the speed upgrade's really doing it for me. Oh, that was close. I'm gonna run out of... Now, I'm not sure what all of these little chips that you get, like, I haven't found any in-game shop, or I'm sure there's something that they contribute to. Maybe that's... I mean, I thought you got new ships by passing certain levels in the game. It's a little bit hard to tell. Oh, this recharge speed is just brutal. Okay, where is this last plug? One more. Ah! I'm sure I'm missing something. Not that one, not that one. Not that one. Bro, where is this thing? Seriously, like, what am I missing? I've been around the whole map twice now. Is it bugged out? Like, am I... I've hit them all. Like, it should... That's it. That's the end of the level. Oh, I'm going to run out of power at this rate. I think it's a bug here. Look, I've definitely plugged into all of these. %100%. I've plugged into all of these now. Okay. Oh, was that one? Okay. No. My bad. My bad. That was me. Ammo, more ammo max, more powerful well plugged, homing missiles. I know those things are traps. Let's kill them now. Okay, I think that's everything now. Let's get out of here. Move faster while towing ships. Condensed firepower, increased damage, or bullets chaining. I'm going to go with damage. More damage means less shots to kill, which means I can save some ammo. I haven't figured out how to get these sidekick ships. Like, I tow them to these, but then they don't do anything. They just kind of sit there and do nothing. I'm sure I'm missing something. I don't know. Did that blow a section of the wall out? Yeah, I was sure I'd found a secret. Damn, these things take a lot of firepower. I've used half my ammo reserve just to kill this swarm. Whoa. So it got me last time. What is shooting? Oh, this thing's shooting those explosives. You gotta go, son. Any health? Bloody out of ammo again. See, I'm gonna have to invest in some better guns for it. Alright, let's get out of here. Out of ammo again. Bugger, run! Let's get out of here. Woo! I want homing bullets. That sounds pretty good. Slower discharge. Lose energy slower. Yes, please. Okay, hunter time. Now this time I'm going to hit him with everything I've got straight away. Make sure I'm fully charged. This is going to be one hell of a fight. Yeah, get it. I'm gonna get. Get out there. Oh boy. It's gonna be rough. Oh no, the ammo counter's out. Oh. I just gotta run. Oh, look for health. There's no health anywhere. Oh no, I'm knackered. There's no health counter on this level. No health plug. That's it. I threw everything I had at him, everything, and it wasn't enough because it just kept running out. There was no health. The problem is some levels they hide the health charges in a spot where you just can't get to them, and I think that's kind of the thing, that one part of the game I don't like. You've got this charger. You have to get health from this charger, but it's in one spot on the level. If it's in that spot and you can't get to it, you might as well just start the game again. It's like this game, one of this game's strengths, but also one of its biggest weaknesses, because it just feels so unfair. Like, I was winning that fight, and then I ran out of ammo, so then I'm running around like an idiot looking for a charger, and I couldn't find it. I went around the whole level twice, and I couldn't find this one bloody charger, and then I died. And I'm like, well, it feels cheap. It feels cheap. I mean, I think you need to have more than one of these on the level, especially when the level's big and you're in the middle of a boss fight. Like, and the boss can jack those charges too, so it makes it almost impossible to win. Like, I don't mind a challenge, but that doesn't feel fair. Like, maybe be able to salvage enemy ships. Like, I'm not saying fully recharge your health, but maybe just give you a tiny bit or half a bar or something. Same with ammo. It feels very unfair getting killed in the middle of a boss fight because it just can't get to an upgrade. Oh, it's that time of stream again, so let us welcome our new guests in the time-honored manner. There we go. It's that time of stream again. See, I'm out of bloody ammo again. So now I'm running around like an idiot, looking for ammo, avoiding ships. I can't do anything, so I'm looking. Where do I get ammo? I might be able to get a little bit from this. No. So I'm still running around. That's not the right one. That's health. Can't do anything with that. Lie around again. Get hit. Because I can't... There's nothing I can do. I'm just getting hit because I can't defend my ship. Use some missiles, maybe. That's about all I can do. Oh, I'm going to run out of power. Finally. See what I mean? Like, it's really frustrating. Like, and there's several ways you could fix this. I mean, the most obvious way would be to allow more than one of these in a level, or maybe have it so they're limited use. You can only use them X amount of times. But they need more than one of these per level, because if some, just due to the fact that they move and in the middle of a fight, you could end up with a, you know, one of those things stuck where you can't get to it. So now I've got the opposite problem. I need health and I've got ammo. So I'm stuck in a corner here. I'm just going to hope they don't get to me before my health recharges. Bugger off out of here. Go and look for the ammo one again. Which is fine because I've memorized where these things are, but the first time you're going through a level, if you don't know where they are, you're kind of stuffed. Especially in a boss fight too, like trying to dodge all of the boss's attacks and find one of these. And then if you run away from the boss, he just plugs into the health charger and fills his health up. Oh man, out of power. So now I'm just going to ram through all these things. Okay, so apparently I'm missing one unit. I don't know where it is, one power unit. I'll just go have a look for it. Don't know what hit me then. I think if you got one left, it should at least show you on the map where it is, because you found like 4 out of the 5 of them. Again, it's just kind of quality of life updates they need for this. I don't mind a challenge, but it needs to be a fair challenge. Yeah, they're all locked. They're locked the ammo recharge station off, so this is gonna be fun trying to get to this one. Oh, yep, I made it. Bloody hell. Ooh. Increased damage or speed boost. I have to go damage. I need to kill stuff faster. I'm going to start using this slowdown ability more. Yep. Oh, there's the exit. Oh, I was gonna get wrecked. I just ran. I like the cables, side shots, bullet splits or ammo. I'm just gonna go ammo. No, oh, this is going to be a terrible fight. Look at the location. Oh, I'm running out of power. Oh, no. You're kidding me. That feels so unfair. All right, one last run and then I'm going to call it a night. I like this game, but it's sometimes like that. It's, I guess I kind of blame myself because I did get that warning come up. But in the middle of a fight, you run out of power so fast. It's really hard to manage. Like, it's literally you can only be away from it for like 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. In the middle of a pitched firefight where you're using up energy, yeah, you got maybe 15, 20 seconds at the most, and then you could see how fast I ran out of power then. I feel like over time, you should be able to get upgrades that gradually increase your ship energy reserve. And I know that in between each level, you do get those upgrades. Obviously, I've seen them, but they just don't feel substantial enough. Like, maybe over time, have your ship get higher maximum energy capacity or lower energy use. We're picking up all of these energy chips, but as far as I can tell, there's no way to use them. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to have to be my last run for the night because it is a Monday, of course, and I do have work tomorrow, like a lot of people, so I'm going to have to try and knock off. But look, I do like this game, don't get me wrong, but bloody hell, it's hard, and it can be frustrating at times. Oh, come on. It wouldn't let me unhook. Sometimes you can't unhook. I'm going to do another run because like I was pressing space. I'm like bang, 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 bang. And it wasn't unhooking from the... Like sometimes it just doesn't work. When you're at max tether, like I'm pressing space now. Oh, there we go. So Yeah, it's strange. Like if you're not at max tether, you can unhook easily. But if you're flying like max tether, sometimes it takes you 2 or 3 tries. And if you're in the middle of a fight and you're panicking, trying to get out of a fight, it's yeah. Because it does, it completely immobilizes you. And everything in this game, it takes so long to recharge your ship, which 10 seconds is an eternity in the middle of a pitched fight. I feel like you've got all these chips. You pick up all this stuff, but I don't know what the use of it is. It doesn't explain it to you. You pick up the chips and they don't do anything, like these chip drops. I don't know what the point of this upgrade is, because I can't use the chips. Less recoil. That would actually really help. I find the lasers very hard to aim. Okay, yeah, it's a little easier to use now. Marginally. I do like this game. There's just a few areas I think where it could use some improvement. I think the main one is that we need some way to recharge our ship reserves without having a single outlet in a level. Because if that outlet is placed in an area that's hard to get to with a bunch of enemies in the way, then it's going to be impossible for you to get there, because you're going to have to fly a gauntlet through enemies and hope that you don't get killed. And then you've got boss battles where the bosses, they take so many shots, but they can hook into the outlets as well, and their energy is virtually limitless. Like they can just keep the outlet doesn't recharge their power; it just gives them more firepower. So it seems like you're the only ship that has power issues. Everyone else is all good, even though there's these outlets everywhere. Now I need to find a health kit. No, let's get out of here. Oh, actually, homing missiles would be handy. I'll take those, because the bombs you can only drop them and they explode a short distance away. At least with the missiles, you can somewhat aim them. Like I said, I think it just needs a little bit of refinement. And maybe a way for you just not to burn through your ammo and your health so quick. Like, 'cause you just spend half your time just running and charging on outlets. So it feels like you're kind of swimming uphill most of the time. Like, I like the concept, but what I would do if it was me, I would make it so it takes longer to charge, but you have to charge less frequently. So you would get, or better yet, why don't you rejig it so there's only a limited amount of times you and enemies can use the charging units. There's a good idea. And tie that could tie back to the game's difficulty. Okay, reactive hull, no. 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 Chain bullets it is. That was not wide enough on that turn. Yeah, see these chip things? I have no idea what they do. I'm picking them up, but they don't seem to have any sort of effect on my ship. They don't make me faster. They don't give me more damage. They don't do anything. Okay, let's get on out of here. Ah, you mongrel. Just gonna get out of here a bit while I can. No. If you found all of the units apart from one, it should highlight the last one. I don't think that's an unfair request. Because these levels aren't especially big, it's just going to be frustrating just flying around them all day. Oh, enemies take so much firepower to go down. Look at this. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. I'm out. Amplifier, more powerful. Start levels plugged in. I'm gonna have to go amplify. I got your number now, you mongrel. Yeah, you like the taste of that, son? See, I was right next, and that level was made easy because I was right next to the charger. It was like so easy because the ammo charger was just sitting right in front of me. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to be using invisibility in the slow motion a bit more. I'm just like bobbing my head along to the music. This thing's got a jamming soundtrack. I do love it. Gonna run out of ammo again. Yep. Here we go. Back where we were at the start. Flying away. Trying to find an ammo charger before I die. And then getting cut off from said charger. And then enemies taking it over. And then, oh come on, and then a teleporter on top of the charger that I need to get my ammo. Come on, bro. And then enemies blocking the only health charger. You're just trolling me now. Ah. That one felt a little bit unfair because the enemies sat around the only charger on the level. Then I killed all of them. Then a enemy spawner spawned on top of the only charger. So I guess my I do like the game, but there are some areas I think it could be improved, and I'm gonna give my thoughts. First, there needs to be a minimum enemy spawn away from a charge. You can't have enemy portals popping on top of an only charger on a level. 2, you need to have more than one way to recharge your health and your ammo, because if you have one location to charge your health and ammo and enemies are just mobbed around it, then you pretty much lost a level off the bat. Boss battles are like that as well. Like, you could see how much easier it was when I had access to the ammo charger. I would reduce the burn rate of fuel for all of the ships, especially in boss battles. Like, it's nearly impossible in some cases, and have some way for you to passively increase your. And I know that, like, end of level, there is those updates, but I'm picking up all of these chips, and I'm picking up all of these all of the microchips and all those little gold chips. I have no idea what they do. Surely there's a way I could use. From what I can tell, if I go to the main menu, there doesn't seem to be a way for me to use any of these resources. So why are they in the game? Maybe there is a way to use them, but for the life of me, I can't figure it out. So I think they're probably the main things that I would do to improve the game. In terms of the gameplay itself, it's quite fun. I think it's just there's some balance issues there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this look at Hyperwired. I think in its current state, I'd probably pick this one up on sale, because I think, well, let's have a look at the game. I am curious to see if it's yeah, it's only $10, so I think it's normally about $12. So I think on sale I would pick this one up. But yeah, in terms of value for money, that's not too bad. I think it's well priced. But I do think there could be some improvements to the balance of the game. So yeah, hopefully that does help the dev. And like I said, I'm always open to have a chat with them. I have a pretty good relationship with the guys over at JF, so I'll be sharing this feedback with them as well. And I hope you enjoyed all of the games tonight. I've got some more games planned for all of these publishers, so stay tuned if you enjoyed any of these tonight. Yeah, join the channel. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you are still around UBest TV, when Bobble's free, we're going to do a follow-up to the backroom stream. So yeah, if you want to join us then, we'll give that a part 2. But yeah, I'm going to get some rest. It's been a long night and it is getting a bit late for me, so I'm going to get some sleep, and I will see you guys on Friday.